I promise you, this is just my testimony to let y'all know that God is real. God, angels, and everything is real. The universe is working, because there's no good reason as to why or how I've done everything that I've done. I've come as far as I've come and did everything that I did without me getting sick. Hey everybody, you already know who it is. Huh. So, does it look different? I know, because I moved. First of all, this is going to be like a 2-part video. Robin's still with me. She moved with me. But, yeah, no. We moved. We moved. So, this is my video. Because you guys seen when I did the, like, are you wearing your mask video? I was in the process of like moving from Michigan all the way down to Nashville, Tennessee. So yeah, I never really went into detail about how the whole moving part went. So this is my video. So I moved from one region to the next, like during the pandemic. This is my video on how I moved 500 miles during the pandemic. Let's get into it. Okay, so hey, so how did I move mountains and make miracles and magic happen? In order for me to move from Detroit, Michigan, basically down to Nashville, Tennessee. It's not gonna be a long story. It's not, I promise. It's just there's a lot of mental stuff I wanted to like go over and discuss with you guys today. Because we already read the book Resilience in the Face of Multiple Sclerosis. So let me just show you another example of being resilient. So yeah, I didn't plan to move. It wasn't planned at all. Like I used to say all the time, like, oh, I want to move back to Nashville. Oh, my college friends are there. You know, and just stuff like that. Blase. Like, I just felt like life in Nashville was just that was it. That was for me, type thing, you know. But yeah, no. The way how I ended up moving down here last year, July, 2 days after my 24th birthday.
I'm not now though.
You sober now?
No.
No. You still posing for this picture?
Yeah. Where am I looking?
It's a video. It's okay.
No.
You didn't see him recording the whole time. You looked down.
Looking.
You looked down at the phone.
I was looking at my eye.
Yeah, I'm old. I'm almost 30, y'all. Old lady. But no, yeah, no, I just some things happen. I don't even want to go over that part. Just some things happen, and I just really had to get up and go. I had to just get out of a situation. Like, I knew that the situation wasn't going to change or get any better, like, unless I just left. So, and I didn't have nowhere else to go. So I came down here. The reason why I say I didn't have anywhere else to go is because, like, I didn't, like, but no, like, I couldn't, you know, there wasn't no, like, there's no plan or no way for me to just up a crib out of nowhere, like, right then and there, you know. And then, like, I didn't really have no friends. I could just, like, be like, hey, you know, can I come stay with you for a minute, blah, blah, this, that, and the other. Like, no. For one, I have a daughter. It's getting big. You feel me? So it's like, I'm not trying to do all that, moving with somebody, stuff like that, no. So, what's the next best thing? Her dad. Because me and him have a really great, like, just cool co-parenting relationship and everything works out. It's really I tell people, like, all the time, like, I really had a kid with my best friend. Basically. But, yeah, no. So, it was nothing. It was like, I was in my situation, like, the whole big thing happened, and then, like, I was I think I stayed in a hotel for like 2 days. I put in my 2 days notice at work. But they already knew that I wanted to, cause I was asking them to just transfer me down to Nashville. Like, hey, just get me in a Nashville branch, blase, blase. But I was asking them like just transfer me, to the Nashville branch office, blase, blase. But they acted like it was just like too much work and everything. They told me like, oh, well, you need to find the branch office, contact them, blah blah blah, this and the other, and it was too much. It was like, bro, you guys are the ones behind the computers and the phones. If you can't just pick up the phone and call them and let, hey, I have an employee I want to transfer down there, blah blah blah. It's cool though. I don't. However whatever their policy or whatever it is what it is. You feel me? If it's up, it's up. I packed my suitcase. That's the thing. If you ask me what I packed my suitcase. I packed Robin's suitcase. I packed an electronics bag. It was like her iPad, my iPad, phones, chargers, stuff like that. A couple of her games, her toys and stuff. And we hit the road. I just got my new car. You guys seen my new car I got last year.
I told you I ain't average. Ooh wee, bitch, I'm a savage, yeah.
I had a new car that could make that trip because I was already back and forth anyway. Like, it didn't matter. I already knew that my car could make the trip, so I just like fight or flee? No lie, I flew down I-75 until it turned to I-71. Then I was turned that into 65. Then turned that into I-40. What are you saying? Out of here. No. No, I'm talking mess now at this point. But no, yeah, I just packed, I packed clothes and stuff. I packed, just the essential stuff that me and Robin needed. Toothbrushes, hairbrushes, soap, washcloths, clothes. And that was about it. I wasn't worried about food though. I have an EBT card. Thank God, luckily. So yeah, but we're gonna talk about that too when we get into this whole home stuff, because this is part 2. This is a whole part 2. This is recent. This isn't like Brionn. This is not where I've been living from July 2020 to now. No, to April. No. This is new. I just got this April. Okay, end of April. You feel me? May. Hey. Happy Mother's Day to me. No, but yeah, no. So yeah, I called her dad. I called Armand, and I told him the situation. He was understanding of it, which I'm so grateful for. He already knew the background, information, all the past history and everything and whatnot. So he was understanding of it. But yeah, no. So I came down here and that's the thing. At first, things were great. You feel me? It was like, oh, Brion's down here. Brion's moving down here. Oh, what? Brion, pull up. Let's link up. Let's hang out. Let's do this. Let's go here. Ah, it's Brion. Oh, Brion's back. It's Breezes. Yay. No. But yeah, no, that hype died down. So it died down quick. It was probably the first week. Everybody was like, oh, Brionn, yay, blah, blah, blah. And then, after that, it was just, not really hearing from folks. Even, a couple of people, I reach out, but, they didn't respond and stuff. Loser. And that's the thing. At this point, I feel like I'm too old, and I already cried too many tears over, stuff like that, friendships like that and stuff. So, it's just it's adult life. That's what I just charged it to the game as adult life. Adulting is hard. It's hard. But yeah, no. So yeah, so once that died down, things just started moving slow. I had a job though. Like I came down here and I had a job within like the first 3 weeks, and it only took 3 weeks just because I was having too much fun when I first got down here. Like I said, like that first week, my friends actually wanted to hang out and see me. But yeah, no, I had a job, and I think that's when things started kind of going downhill, like mentally for me, emotionally for me. And that's the thing, it's not like it's like, okay, I was doing stock. So I'm just unboxing cowboy boots, cowgirl boots, cowboy hats, belts, stuff like that, you feel me? Putting them up in inventory, or like, you know, stacking them, taking them down, putting them on the shelves, like downstairs on the sales floor, or bringing down boots that get called to the customers and stuff like that. You feel me? And it wasn't bad. Like, I mean, I'm small. Like I'm 120, and I'm in there doing stock. First, I didn't think I was gonna be doing stock when I first was told that there was a job for me, and it was being offered to me. I didn't know it was stock. Honestly, had I known that it was stock from the jump, I probably wouldn't have went with it. Cause I have MS. Like, did we forget that? Did we forget that Brionn has MS? Like, I have MS. It doesn't change. It does it hasn't gone anywhere. It didn't magically cure itself. Like, no, I still have lesions on my brain. I still suffer from fatigue. I still have certain parts of my body that hurt every day on a regular, daily. Like, why am I doing stock? And then my personality, my smile, like, what? You took this. You had all of this, and you decided to put it in stock. I felt like Brandy. I was the Black Cinderella of That's how I felt. And then it came one day where, like, me and the friend that got me into that job, I was having a bad day, and I guess she noticed it or whatever, and she asked me, she's like, what's wrong? Mind you, my bad day was because basically everybody was getting on my nerves. People were so unappreciative and just disrespectful and just rude and stuff. Like, no, everybody was getting on my nerves. I was grumpy. I was in a bad mood. And she was like, what's wrong with you? And I told her, I was like, oh, y'all getting on my nerves. And here she go. Mind you, I didn't say, y'all getting on my effing nerves. I didn't pop off, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. No. I know how to assess a situation before I, like, pop off. Type thing. So it's just like, I told her, I was like, y'all getting on my nerves. And here she go talking about some, who the fuck you talking about? Nah. Just cussing, bobbing her head, hands up, fingers waving, and like, don't do all that in my face. No. That's the thing. I was already knee deep in my like depression down here at that point. I wasn't with it. I told her straight up. I was like, bro, I'm only here as long as I've been here because of you. I don't want to make you look bad. She turned and said, like, oh, you can't make me look bad. I said, okay, bet. And I went upstairs and grabbed my things, and I, like, quietly, peacefully, and at my best, politely left. Period. I walked straight out the store. I called my ride, and I went home. Did I look back? No. Do I miss working there? No. Only thing I miss about working there is my man's Brent. I like Brent. Brent is cool. I like Brent, and I like Allie. You feel me? Allie from Cali and Brentley. You feel me? I call him Brentley because he used to call me Big Ben's Bree, and I like that. It makes me feel like I got a big booty and stuff. But no, yeah. So no, I left from there, and then like, was I working there? I don't know. How long was I not working? It was only a couple weeks. Like, that's the thing. I thought I got a job with Amazon. Come to find out, they played me. I went to have that's the thing. When I was having to go to my 2 friends' funerals, I went back home. I had to miss Kiera's funeral because I had to be back home because her funeral was the day after my first day of work with Amazon. And I didn't get to go to Rob's funeral. I only got to go to his viewing because my flight to come back down here was leaving that morning. So, and I didn't even get to have a first day with Amazon. That's the crazy part. Like, I went in for my first day and they couldn't find my ID and stuff because somebody forgot to send me the pre-training, like, email or whatever. So, I wasted my time coming back. I could have been at my friend's funeral crying with all my other friends and stuff. And, like, just consoling each other and being there for each other. But, no, I had to miss that. So, there's that, too. Boom, where are we at now? This is what, once, yeah. Let's see. And that's recent. That's me pushing past all the other stuff. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, there was a point in time it's not that I was sad, I was confused that, like, I'm living with my child's father, but we're not together. That was something really, really, it was really, really hard to get past that, but, like I said, that's my best friend, that's my friend, so, you know, we make it work. Where am I at now? Let's see, we did talk about that. At this point I'm living with my child's father, and we have a roommate too. It's our mutual friend from college, from Tennessee State, right? So it's all 3 of us plus Robin in the crib. And, like, I was going through mental stuff already, and then it was just like little stuff was pissing me off. And it's like, why do you have to scream at the top of your lungs? Like, you forgot that people are in here sleeping. Other stuff, like, everything, just little things started to get at me. Like I see, like, an empty food carton on the counter, and it's like, bro, why is it sitting on the counter? And the trash can is right here. Trash can is right here. Why you put this food container on the counter? You are, like, 2 steps away. Just put it in the trash. No, and I was tripping. No, I was tripping. Like, I was going through it mentally. So rough. But it's cool, though. And then there was a lot of, like, just little stuff. Like, it just kept picking at me. And I'm just trying my best. To just, like, fight this depression. And then there's, like, people walking around the household with, like, their attitudes, their moods, their upsetness, like, and it's like, it's not that they're upset and it's like, oh, what's wrong? It's like, they're upset and it's like, I can't help them because they don't want to be helped, but they're going to make sure that it's very clear and apparent to the whole world that they're upset. So it's like the energy and that negativity was brushing off on me, and it was killing me. It was literally killing me. Like, it was stressing me. And you know, with MS, you're not supposed to stress. It was stressing me. But, no. I beat it, though. I'm doing better now. Yeah, no, different day now. Everything looks different. I have furniture in here. But the home shopping decor, like townhouse interior decorating video is on the way, I promise you. But no, back on subject, I'm doing better now. It's not because of the furniture, although I'm pretty sure that it helps subconsciously, mentally. But, like, I definitely had to, like, change up some things in me mentally if I wanted any chance of hope for, like, happiness. So I started, like, paying attention more to things that attracted me or that looked like what I wish my life looked like or what I see my life becoming. Like, it was, like, a kind of motivation for me, like, watching, like, The Secret Life of the Super Rich and whatnot. It was just, like, letting me know how good things could be or become. And that basically, like, prompted me to start moving different. Like, I had to build up a self-discipline with, like, loving and caring for myself more. Like, I have sticky notes, basically, like, telling me to take my medication and vitamins, all of them, but also to look at myself in the mirror and admire myself and whatnot. I started doing research into the law of attraction, and that was like stepping into Narnia for me. Like that was for the most part, that was a big, if not the biggest influence on what helped motivate me to want to do and be better for me. It really came not as an awakening, but as a like, dang, like I knew I was right. Like I knew it was something. Like I should have just listened to myself. I shouldn't have listened to everybody else. Blase, blase. And now I just try to surround myself with things that reflect like where/what I want, and I focus on the good. Like if something bad happens, I just focus on the how to fix it side, basically, instead of the like, oh no, like why me? Why would this happen right now? I can't, I don't, blah blah blah, like all that. Like no, like it really makes a difference, and it helps keep you from trying to throw pity parties for yourself, or at least that's how it helped me for real. I want to talk about the law of attraction and manifesting a lot more now too at that, but I feel like everybody is on that wave now. Everybody does that now, so like I don't know. I might throw a couple videos in there, but I'm still learning as I go, honestly. But if you want to see how things go from here, please like and subscribe for me. Like this ended up being a really long video. I'm so sorry. I said it wasn't gonna be, but it is. But if you made it this far, just know I appreciate you so much. And as always, please stay safe, stay clean, and always remember, Brionn loves you. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye. Let's get it. Yeah, they call them big breezes. I haven't even had a flare up for real, honestly, truly. Unless depression is a flare up. You feel me? But that's about it. Here she is. Yeah, no. Hey, man. Wanna be in the video? Say hey. Why you sigh like this? Which? I'm so sick of her. I told y'all she is grown. She's too grown. But yeah, look at what I have now. Like, look at this. This is me. I did this, but